If you're finding this deep dive into Avalanche informative so far, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Crypto Analytica for more in-depth crypto analysis. Today we're examining Avalanche or AVX to answer the critical question for any investor. Should you add it to your portfolio? Avalanche aims to be the go-to platform for smart contracts directly competing with Ethereum. It promises high transaction output up to 6,500 transactions per second without compromising scalability thanks to its unique three-blockchain architecture, the X-chain, the C-chain, and the P-chain. Let's examine the arguments for and against investing in AVX, starting with the bull case.
Avalanche's speed and scalability are its most attractive features for investors seeking efficient blockchain solutions. Its consensus mechanism, repeated subsampling voting, is key to this performance. Instead of every validator verifying every transaction, Avalanche randomly selects small groups of validators to reach consensus. Then these validators poll others, repeating until a majority agreement is achieved. This allows for incredibly fast transaction confirmations, typically under 2 seconds.
And those fast transactions come with low fees, which is always appealing to users. What's the mechanism behind that?
Avalanche burns or permanently removes from circulation 100% of the transaction fees it collects. This contributes to AVX's scarcity and potentially drives up its value over time. It's a built-in mechanism designed to reward holders.
We've also seen some significant institutional interest in Avalanche. Grayscale Investments launched an Avalanche Trust in 2024, and global asset manager Franklin Templeton expanded its on-chain U.S. government money fund to the Avalanche network. That signifies a growing confidence in Avalanche's potential.
There are also factors related to the token itself that support the bull case. Token unlock events, where previously locked tokens become available for trading, can create selling pressure on a cryptocurrency. For AVX, the frequency of these events significantly decreases after 2024. This alleviates potential future selling pressure and fosters a more stable long-term growth environment.
And then there's the exciting potential of real-world asset tokenization on Avalanche, with things like equity real estate and commodities being represented as digital tokens on the blockchain.
Avalanche is indeed pushing boundaries here with initiatives like evergreen subnets, which provide a framework for institutions to create custom blockchains within the Avalanche ecosystem, potentially streamlining the tokenization of traditional assets. And Avalanche Vista further aims to demonstrate the value of this tokenization, potentially opening up entirely new markets and opportunities.
That's a compelling case for investing in AVX. However, no investment is without risks. Let's switch gears and explore the bear case for AVX.
Despite its impressive growth, especially in 2023, the competition from Ethereum Layer 2 solutions poses a significant challenge. While Avalanche excels in some areas, Ethereum Layer 2s are gaining traction and could potentially eat into Avalanche's market share, particularly in the DeFi space.
Ethereum is often considered the dominant player in DeFi. Does AVX have the utility to compete in that arena?
While AVX is used for gas fees and staking, its utility within DeFi and NFT markets is currently less pronounced compared to ETH. This could limit its long-term growth if Ethereum maintains its dominance in those sectors.
Declining fees and token inflation also present potential concern.
Yes, while network inflation has decreased, user fees are significantly down, raising concerns about Avalanche's long-term sustainability. This trend needs to be closely monitored.
Additionally, the requirement for validators to stake 2,000 AVX tokens to secure the network raises concerns about potential centralization. If only a limited number of entities can afford to stake that much, it could concentrate power within the network, moving away from the decentralized ideal. Now turning to alternative investments, one project generating buzz in the DeFi sector is Intel Markets, or INTL.
Intel Markets is attracting attention due to its unique AI-powered DeFi features and its future-proof QuantumX wallet. The project's pre-sale performance has also been impressive, with early investors seeing a remarkable 500% increase in token value.
That's a significant return. Can you elaborate on the specifics of that pre-sale performance?
Currently in its 6th pre-sale stage, INTL tokens are priced at 0.054 test, up from an initial price of 0.009. This impressive growth trajectory certainly makes Intel Markets a compelling alternative investment to consider.
While Cardano or ADA hasn't quite reached the heights, some predicted it has gained considerable traction this cycle.
Cardano is focusing heavily on scalability and sustainability. A top 10 cryptocurrency that hasn't yet reclaimed its all-time high of $3.10 reached in September 2021. However, it has seen a significant price increase, tripling from $0.30 to above $1 as of today, January 8, 2025, even surging 25% in the past week. While analysts predict it could reach $1.50 by the end of 2025, reaching its previous high would require significant external factors to align in its favor.
Returning to Avalanche's tokenomics, let's delve deeper into the token unlock schedule.
We mentioned the decreasing frequency of unlocks after 2024, but the specifics are crucial. The next unlock is scheduled for January 22nd, 2025, releasing 0.13% of the total supply, or about 584,800 AVX tokens. At the current market price, that's roughly $22.5 million worth of AVAX entering circulation. This event will be closely watched to gauge its market impact.
To understand AVAX tokenomics fully, we need to look at its allocation.
AVAX has a maximum supply of 720 million tokens. 50% is allocated to staking rewards, which makes sense given its proof-of-stake model where validators earn rewards for securing the network. Another 10% is allocated to the team and 9.26% to the foundation. The remaining tokens are distributed across public and private sales community and development initiatives, strategic partners, airdrops, a seed round, and a testnet incentive program.
And how are those allocations managed to prevent sudden market fluctuations?
The team's tokens, along with those allocated to strategic partners and the foundation, follow a vesting schedule, meaning their release is gradual over time. This common practice in crypto incentivizes long-term commitment and prevents a sudden influx of tokens into the market, promoting stability.
Now let's consider the total value locked, or TVL, which represents the total cryptocurrency deposited into DeFi protocols on a particular blockchain. This metric helps us evaluate a project's performance in the DeFi space.
Avalanche's TVL peaked at an impressive $9.5 billion during the 2021 bull run. As of today, it stands at just over $1 billion, suggesting that despite its technological advancements and growing adoption, it hasn't fully recovered in DeFi following the market downturn.
How does that compare to Ethereum's TVL?
Ethereum's TVL has rebounded more strongly currently, around $57 billion compared to its peak of $80 billion during the last bull run. This difference highlights Ethereum's persistent dominance in DeFi.
Does this mean Avalanche is lagging behind in the DeFi space?
While Ethereum currently leads, it's crucial to remember that the DeFi landscape is constantly evolving. Avalanche is actively building its DeFi ecosystem with several promising projects emerging. Its TVL could see significant growth in the coming months and years, making it a metric worth watching.
Let's delve into the technical details of Avalanche's consensus mechanism, repeated subsampling voting.
To understand its inner workings, imagine 1,000 participants in a network deciding between pizza or hot dogs. Each has an initial preference, but the goal is network-wide consensus. In Avalanche's mechanism, each participant randomly asks 20 others about their preference. If the majority favors pizza, say 12 out of 20, that participant updates their preference to pizza.
So it's a process of repeated confirmations.
Exactly. This repeats multiple times with random sampling to ensure a high level of agreement. If hypothetically the majority consistently chooses pizza over 100 rounds, it creates an avalanche effect where the decision solidifies.
And how does that translate to efficiency within the network?
The beauty lies in the low message complexity, even as the network grows. Participants only communicate with a small, fixed number of peers each round, regardless of the total network size. This contrasts with traditional mechanisms where message complexity increases with participant numbers.
So this targeted sampling process is key to its speed.
Precisely. This, combined with the efficient sampling, lets Avalanche achieve its remarkable speed and scalability. It can process approximately 4,500 transactions per second with transaction finality, or the time for a transaction to be irreversible taking less than 2 seconds. This level of performance makes Avalanche a strong contender, especially for applications needing fast, low-cost transactions.
But how does this system protect against issues like double spending attacks, where someone attempts to spend the same funds multiple times?
Avalanche's consensus effectively mitigates this risk. Imagine Alice has 5 AVX and tries to send those same 5 AVX to both Bob and Charlie simultaneously. Validators independently verify these transactions, and the repeated subsampling voting would quickly identify the conflict. Only one transaction can be valid. The network would reach consensus, rejecting the invalid transaction and ensuring only the legitimate one is included in the blockchain.
So the consensus mechanism acts as a safeguard against fraudulent activities.
Precisely. This process ensures the integrity and security of transactions on the Avalanche network.
We've touched on Avalanche's 3-chain architecture. Could you elaborate on the specific roles of the X-chain, the C-chain, and the P-chain?
Each chain serves a distinct purpose, working together to create a robust and versatile ecosystem. The X-chain, or exchange chain, is designed for creating and trading digital assets using a directed acyclic graph or deed technology for high throughput and fast transaction finality.
So the X-chain is what underpins those near-instant transactions Avalanche is known for.
Yes. The C chain, or contract chain, is where smart contracts and decentralized applications reside. Its compatibility with the Ethereum virtual machine makes it easy for developers familiar with Ethereum to either port existing applications or build new ones. The C-chain uses a different consensus mechanism called Snowman, an optimized version of the Avalanche consensus, ensuring a linear ordering of transactions crucial for predictable and sequential smart contract execution. Finally, the P-chain, or platform chain, coordinates validators, manages subnets, and allows users to stake AVX to secure the network and earn rewards.
And these subnets offer further customization.
Yes, the P-chain enables the creation of custom blockchains within the Avalanche ecosystem, offering greater flexibility for various use cases.
So this three-chain architecture seems to be one of Avalanche's key strengths, balancing speed, security, and versatility to accommodate a range of applications.
Indeed, it's a significant factor in Avalanche's growing popularity and potential to disrupt the blockchain landscape.
Moving beyond the architecture, what specific features contribute to Avalanche's distinctiveness?
Its integration with the Ethereum virtual machine is notable. This compatibility opens up a vast ecosystem of existing tools, libraries, and resources for developers, making it easier to build on Avalanche. This leverages the familiarity and maturity of the Ethereum ecosystem while offering the improvements in speed and cost-effectiveness that Avalanche provides.
That seems like a strategic move to attract developers already working within the Ethereum ecosystem.
Exactly. Another standout feature is the focus on subnets. These custom blockchains allow developers to create specialized environments tailored to specific use cases. They can customize parameters like consensus mechanisms, validator sets, and transaction fees to optimize for their particular application.
That level of customization seems to provide a significant advantage in tailoring solutions for specific needs.
Absolutely. Furthermore, Avalanche has made significant strides in decentralized finance, or DeFi non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, and cross-chain interoperability. It's attracting a growing number of DeFi projects, offering users a range of decentralized financial services like lending, borrowing, and trading.
So Avalanche is making inroads into various key sectors of the blockchain space.
Yes, the NFT ecosystem is also flourishing, with various marketplaces and platforms emerging for creating, buying, and selling NFTs. And its focus on cross-chain interoperability positions it as a key player in the multi-chain future of blockchain technology.
So these features, coupled with its performance and innovative consensus mechanism, make it a serious contender in the blockchain space.
It's a platform that's well-positioned for continued growth and innovation in the years to come.
We've touched on security in terms of preventing double spending attacks, but what about the broader security landscape of Avalanche?
Avalanche employs a robust security model that combines its innovative consensus mechanism with a decentralized network of validators. These validators, responsible for verifying transactions and securing the network, are incentivized to act honestly through a system of rewards and penalties.
So the incentive structure discourages malicious behavior within the network.
Yes, that coupled with the randomized sampling in Avalanche's consensus mechanism makes it extremely difficult for bad actors to compromise the network.
And how does Avalanche approach transparency and community involvement in security?
Avalanche's open-source nature allows for continuous scrutiny and improvement by a global community of developers and security experts. This transparency fosters trust and confidence in the platform's security.
So the open source approach allows for a collective effort in identifying and addressing potential vulnerabilities.
Precisely. And in addition to that, Avalanche has implemented various security measures, including regular security audits, bug bounty programs, and ongoing research and development efforts focused on enhancing the platform's security posture.
These proactive measures seem to demonstrate a commitment to maintaining a secure and reliable platform for users.
Indeed, while no system is entirely invulnerable, Avalanche's robust security model and its active security practices make it one of the most secure platforms in the blockchain space.
Sustainability is becoming increasingly important to the blockchain industry. How does Avalanche address this concern?
Avalanche's proof-of-stake consensus mechanism is inherently more energy efficient than proof-of-work mechanisms used by blockchains like Bitcoin. Proof-of-stake eliminates the need for energy-intensive mining, making Avalanche a more environmentally friendly option.
So the choice of consensus mechanism is a key factor in its sustainability.
Yes, and in addition to that, Avalanche is actively exploring and implementing solutions to further reduce its environmental impact and contribute to a sustainable future for the blockchain industry.
Now let's acknowledge some of the potential risks associated with investing in AVX.
Market volatility is an inherent risk in any cryptocurrency investment. Crypto markets are known for their price fluctuations, and AVX is no exception. Its price can be influenced by various factors, including overall market sentiment, regulatory developments, technological advancements, and competition.
So investors need to be prepared for potential price swings inherent to the crypto market.
Exactly. Another risk is the potential for smart contract vulnerabilities. While Avalanche has a strong security model and undergoes regular audits, vulnerabilities can arise in these complex pieces of code.
And such vulnerabilities could be exploited, leading to financial losses.
Yes. And of course, the regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies is still evolving. Future regulations could impact the use and value of AVAX, so investors need to stay informed about regulatory developments and consider the potential impact.
So regulatory uncertainty is a risk factor that investors should consider.
Indeed. Lastly, the competition in the blockchain space is fierce, with new platforms and technologies constantly emerging. Avalanche needs to continue innovating and adapting to maintain its competitive edge.
So continuous development is essential for Avalanche to remain a leading contender.
Yes, it's a dynamic space that requires constant adaptation and innovation.
Given these risks, what opportunities does Avalanche present for investors and developers?
One significant opportunity lies in the growth of its DeFi ecosystem. As we mentioned, its TVL has been slow to recover, but it has the potential to catch up with Ethereum as more DeFi projects launch and gain traction.
So there's potential for growth in the DeFi space despite the current dominance of Ethereum.
Yes, the increasing popularity of DeFi, coupled with Avalanche's speed and scalability, could drive significant growth in this sector, potentially leading to higher demand for AVX.
Are there opportunities beyond DeFi?
Certainly. The expanding NFT ecosystem on Avalanche presents another opportunity. The platform is attracting artists, creators, and collectors with various NFT marketplaces and platforms emerging.
And what about the potential for connecting with other blockchain ecosystems?
Avalanche's focus on cross-chain interoperability opens up opportunities for connecting with other blockchain ecosystems. This interoperability can foster collaboration and innovation, potentially expanding the reach and utility of AVX.
So Avalanche is positioned to benefit from the trend towards a multi-chain blockchain future.
Exactly, and the partnerships Avalanche is forming with institutions and enterprises also present exciting opportunities. The adoption of Avalanche by major players in traditional finance and other industries could drive significant mainstream adoption, which could increase the value of AVXX.
So these opportunities highlight the dynamic and evolving nature of the Avalanche ecosystem.
It's a platform with significant growth potential, and its future trajectory will be shaped by the continued innovation and adoption of its technology.
Zooming out, how does Avalanche fit into the bigger picture of the crypto market and the future of decentralized finance?
Avalanche is playing a pivotal role in the evolution of DeFi. It offers a compelling alternative to Ethereum with its scalability, speed, and innovative features. Its focus on subnets, cross-chain interoperability, and real-world asset tokenization is pushing the boundaries of what's possible in decentralized finance.
And its growing adoption by institutions and enterprises further solidifies its position.
Precisely. While the competition is intense, Avalanche's unique strengths and active development community position it well for long-term success. It's a platform worth watching closely as the decentralized finance landscape continues to unfold.
The metaverse is another area gaining traction, and many believe blockchain technology will be central to its development. Does Avalanche have a role to play here?
Absolutely. The metaverse, envisioned as a persistent, immersive virtual world, is rapidly gaining traction, and Avalanche is well-positioned to play a significant role. Its speed, scalability, and low fees are crucial for supporting the complex interactions and transactions that will occur within metaverse environments.
So its performance capabilities make it well-suited for the demands of the metaverse.
Yes. And its subnets allow for creating specialized blockchains tailored to the specific needs of metaverse projects, such as virtual worlds, gaming platforms, and social spaces. Additionally, its focus on interoperability facilitates seamless connections between different metaverse ecosystems, fostering a more interconnected and vibrant virtual world.
So Avalanche offers the flexibility to support a variety of metaverse applications and their unique requirements.
Yes, the potential applications are vast, ranging from digital asset management and ownership to virtual commerce and decentralized governance. Its early involvement in the metaverse space, combined with its technological capabilities, makes it a promising platform for building the future of immersive virtual experiences.
So it seems that Avalanche's potential to shape the metaverse is significant. But what about its potential for decentralization? Is that a concern?
Avalanche's design incorporates elements that promote decentralization, such as its large and distributed validator set and its proof-of-stake consensus mechanism. However, as we discussed earlier, the high-staking requirement for validators could potentially limit participation and lead to a more centralized validator set.
So there are both aspects that support and potentially hinder decentralization.
Yes. Avalanche is aware of these concerns and is actively exploring solutions to enhance decentralization, such as reducing the staking requirement and implementing mechanisms to encourage wider validator participation.
So the future of its decentralization depends on its ability to adapt and evolve.
Precisely. The ongoing evolution of Avalanche's governance and its commitment to fostering a decentralized ecosystem are crucial for its long-term success as a truly decentralized platform.
Quantum computing is another topic that raises concerns about the long-term security of blockchain systems. How is Avalanche approaching this potential threat?
Quantum computing, with its vastly superior processing power, poses a theoretical threat to many blockchain systems, including Avalanche. However, Avalanche is proactively addressing this threat by exploring and implementing quantum-resistant cryptographic solutions.
So they're working on future-proofing the network against potential quantum computing threats.
Yes. These solutions are designed to withstand attacks from quantum computers, ensuring the long-term security and integrity of the Avalanche network.
That forward-thinking approach to security seems essential for any blockchain platform aiming for long-term viability. Now let's shift our focus to the social and economic implications of Avalanche's growing adoption.
Avalanche's potential to disrupt traditional financial systems and empower individuals through decentralized finance has significant social and economic implications.
And what are some of the potential benefits in those areas?
By enabling greater access to financial services, reducing transaction costs, and fostering financial inclusion, Avalanche can contribute to a more equitable and accessible financial system. Its support for real-world asset tokenization can unlock new economic opportunities by enabling the fractional ownership and efficient trading of assets like real estate commodities and intellectual property.
So it can potentially democratize access to traditionally exclusive markets.
Yes. Avalanche's potential to democratize access to capital and create new markets can drive economic growth and innovation. The social and economic implications of its widespread adoption are far-reaching and have the potential to reshape the global financial landscape.
What are some potential future developments that could shape the trajectory of Avalanche?
One key area is the evolution of its subnets. As more institutions and enterprises adopt Avalanche, we can expect a proliferation of specialized subnets tailored to various use cases. This growth in subnets will likely lead to greater innovation and diversification within the Avalanche ecosystem.
And what about new developments within the DeFi space?
Another area of interest is the development of new DeFi protocols and applications on Avalanche. The DeFi space is constantly evolving, and Avalanche's scalability and low fees make it an attractive platform for DeFi innovation.
So we can anticipate new DeFi products and services emerging on Avalanche.
Yes, potentially expanding the platform's utility and driving further adoption. And Avalanche's efforts in cross-chain interoperability will likely lead to greater integration with other blockchain ecosystems, unlocking new use cases, expanding the reach of its technology, and contributing to a more interconnected blockchain landscape.
So the future of Avalanche seems closely tied to the development of the broader blockchain space.
Precisely. Its continued development and adoption will shape the future of decentralized finance and beyond.
Now let's talk about the team behind Avalanche and their vision for the platform.
Avalanche was founded by AVAX, a team of experienced computer scientists, engineers, and blockchain experts, led by Emin Gunsirer, a renowned computer science professor and a pioneer in distributed systems. The team's deep technical expertise and their passion for blockchain technology are evident in Avalanche's design and its rapid development.
And what is their vision for the platform?
AVAX's vision is to create a platform that empowers individuals and organizations to build and deploy decentralized applications and assets securely, scalably, and efficiently. They aim to foster a thriving ecosystem where innovation flourishes and the benefits of blockchain technology are accessible to everyone.
So their vision centers on accessibility and fostering innovation within the blockchain space.
Yes. The team's commitment to open-source development, community engagement, and continuous innovation is driving the growth and evolution of the Avalanche platform.
Could you highlight some of the key individuals who has contributed to Avalanche's success?
Emin Gunsirer, as we mentioned, is a co-founder of AVAX and a driving force behind Avalanche's technical innovation. His deep understanding of distributed systems and his extensive research experience have been instrumental in shaping Avalanche's architecture and its consensus mechanism. Kevin Siknicki, another co-founder, brings a wealth of experience in engineering and blockchain development. His leadership and technical skills have played a crucial role in building and scaling the Avalanche platform. Mailfon Ted Yin, also a co-founder, is a leading expert in distributed systems and cryptography. His contributions to Avalanche's consensus protocol and his research on blockchain scalability have been essential to the platform's performance and security. And John Wu, the president of AVAX, plays a vital role in the company's operations and strategic development. His leadership and experience in the technology industry are guiding Avalanche's growth and its adoption by institutions and enterprises.
So the team is composed of individuals with diverse but complementary expertise.
Exactly. The combined expertise and dedication of these individuals, along with the contributions of a talented team of developers and researchers, are driving Avalanche's progress and its potential to disrupt the blockchain landscape.
Let's take a closer look at AVAX itself.
AVAX is a blockchain technology company founded in 2018, headquartered in Brooklyn, New York. The company is committed to building and supporting the Avalanche platform as well as fostering a vibrant ecosystem of developers, users, and partners.
And what about their approach to funding and attracting investment?
AVAX has raised significant funding from prominent investors, including Andreessen Horowitz, Polychain Capital, and Balaji Srinivasan, reflecting the strong belief in Avalanche's potential.
Those are some significant names in the investment world, signaling a strong belief in the platform's future.
Yes, and the company's focus on research and development, coupled with its active community engagement, is driving the continuous evolution of Avalanche and its adoption across various industries. AVAX's commitment to building a decentralized and open platform is shaping the future of blockchain technology.
You mentioned Balaji Srinivasan as an investor. Could you elaborate on his involvement?
Balaji Srinivasan, a former CTO of Coinbase and a prominent figure in the crypto space, is an angel investor in AVAX. His early belief in Avalanche's vision and his deep understanding of the crypto industry bring valuable insights and connections to the project.
So his involvement brings both credibility and strategic guidance to Avalanche.
Precisely. And we shouldn't overlook Naval Ravikant, another renowned entrepreneur and investor who is also an angel investor in AVAX. His successful track record of investing in transformative technologies adds further credibility and strategic guidance to Avalanche's growth.
It's interesting to see individuals with such successful track records in traditional tech investing entering the blockchain space.
Their involvement reflects Avalanche's potential to disrupt traditional industries and create new markets, attracting attention from both the crypto community and mainstream investors.
Now let's turn our attention to the community surrounding Avalanche. How does the community contribute to its growth and adoption?
Avalanche has a vibrant and active community of developers, users, validators, and enthusiasts who contribute to the platform's development and its overall ecosystem.
And what are some of the specific ways the community is involved?
The community is actively involved in various aspects, including developing new applications, providing feedback, supporting new users, and spreading awareness about the platform. Avalanche's open-source nature fosters collaboration and encourages community contributions, driving the platform's continuous improvement and its expansion into new areas.
So the community plays a vital role in driving the platform's evolution.
Absolutely. The community's passion for Avalanche's technology and its vision for a decentralized future is a key factor in the platform's success.
And how is the community actively engaged in the platform's development?
One notable aspect is its involvement in governance proposals. Avalanche's decentralized governance model allows token holders to participate in decision-making, influencing the platform's future direction.
So the community has a say in how the platform evolves.
Yes. The community actively discusses, debates, and votes on proposals related to network upgrades, parameter changes, and funding allocations.
Are there ways for community members to contribute beyond governance?
Certainly. Another key contribution is the development of tools, libraries, and resources that enhance the Avalanche ecosystem. Community developers are actively building and sharing open-source tools that make it easier for others to build on Avalanche, fostering a collaborative and innovative environment.
So the community is actively involved in making the platform more accessible and developer-friendly.
Precisely. The community is also instrumental in providing support to new users and spreading awareness about Avalanche's technology and its potential applications. Online forums, social media groups, and educational resources created by the community help onboard new users and foster a welcoming and supportive environment for learning and collaboration.
It seems that community engagement is a core strength of the Avalanche platform.
The Avalanche community's active involvement is a testament to the platform's open and decentralized nature driving its growth and its impact on the blockchain landscape.
Moving beyond the community, what about partnerships and collaborations? How does Avalanche approach these?
Avalanche has established strategic partnerships with various organizations, including institutions, enterprises, and other blockchain projects, to expand its reach, foster adoption, and drive innovation. These partnerships leverage the strength of each party involved, creating synergistic opportunities that benefit the entire Avalanche ecosystem.
Could you provide some specific examples of these partnerships?
One notable partnership is with Deloitte, a leading global professional services network. This collaboration aims to leverage Avalanche's blockchain technology to enhance the efficiency and security of disaster relief efforts.
It's an interesting application of blockchain technology for social good.
Another significant partnership is with Chainlink, a decentralized Oracle network that provides real-world data to smart contracts. This integration enables Avalanche developers to access a wide range of off-chain data, expanding the possibilities for building sophisticated and data-driven decentralized applications.
So these partnerships expand the potential applications of Avalanche's technology.
Exactly. Furthermore, Avalanche has partnered with various DeFi projects, NFT marketplaces, and gaming platforms to integrate its technology and foster a thriving ecosystem of decentralized applications and services.
So Avalanche is actively building a robust network of partners across various sectors of the blockchain space.
Yes. These partnerships demonstrate Avalanche's commitment to collaborating with industry leaders and fostering innovation within the blockchain space.
And what about real-world use cases of Avalanche that showcase its versatility and potential impact?
One notable use case is in supply chain management. Avalanche's blockchain technology can track and trace goods throughout the supply chain, enhancing transparency, accountability, and efficiency.
That seems particularly relevant for industries dealing with sensitive or high-value goods.
Yes, where provenance and traceability are paramount. Another promising use case is in identity management. Avalanche's decentralized nature and its secure platform make it suitable for storing and managing digital identities.
So it offers potential solutions for enhancing data security and user privacy.
Exactly. This can empower individuals to control their own data and streamline identity verification processes, reducing fraud and enhancing privacy.
Are there other potential use cases beyond these?
Certainly. Avalanche's blockchain technology can also be applied to voting systems to enhance security, transparency, and trust. By leveraging the immutability and tamper-proof nature of blockchain, Avalanche can help create more robust and reliable voting mechanisms. And its potential in the gaming industry is significant. Its speed and low fees make it ideal for supporting in-game transactions, asset ownership, and the creation of decentralized gaming economies.
So Avalanche is finding applications in a diverse range of industries, highlighting its adaptability and potential to address real-world challenges.
Precisely. Its adaptability and its growing adoption make it a blockchain platform with significant potential to shape the future.
Scalability is a crucial aspect of any blockchain platform aiming for widespread adoption. How does Avalanche address this?
Scalability refers to a blockchain's ability to handle a growing number of transactions and users without compromising performance. Avalanche was designed with this in mind, incorporating several features that contribute to its ability to handle high transaction volumes.
And what are those key features?
Its unique consensus mechanism, repeated subsampling voting, allows for fast transaction processing and finality even as the network grows. And Avalanche's subnets allow for the creation of specialized blockchains that can handle specific types of transactions or applications, reducing congestion on the main network.
So this modular approach to scalability ensures that Avalanche can adapt to increasing demand.
Exactly. This is a key advantage, especially as the adoption of blockchain technology continues to grow and the demand for fast and reliable transaction processing increases.
And what about interoperability, the ability of different blockchain networks to communicate and exchange value? Is that a focus for Avalanche?
Avalanche places a high priority on interoperability, recognizing the importance of a connected blockchain ecosystem. Its architecture supports the creation of bridges and communication protocols that enable interactions between Avalanche and other blockchain platforms.
So Avalanche is designed to facilitate a multi-chain future where different blockchains can interact seamlessly.
Yes. This interoperability allows users to transfer assets and data between different blockchains, fostering collaboration and innovation across the blockchain landscape.
So this focus on interoperability is essential for Avalanche to become a key player in the broader blockchain ecosystem.
Precisely. It aligns with the vision of a multi-chain future, where different blockchains coexist and complement each other, creating a more versatile and interconnected blockchain ecosystem.
Now let's turn to the concept of decentralization, a core principle of blockchain technology. How does Avalanche approach this?
Decentralization refers to the distribution of power and control in a network moving away from centralized authorities. Avalanche is designed to be decentralized with its proof-of-stake consensus, relying on a distributed network of validators to secure the network and verify transactions.
So that decentralized nature enhances security and resilience by preventing any single entity from controlling the network.
Yes. However, as we mentioned earlier, the relatively high staking requirement for validators raises concerns about potential centralization. Avalanche is actively addressing these concerns by exploring mechanisms to lower the barrier to entry for validators and encourage wider participation.
So maintaining a balance between efficiency and decentralization is an ongoing challenge.
Precisely. The ongoing evolution of Avalanche's governance model and its commitment to fostering a decentralized ecosystem are crucial for maintaining its decentralized nature and ensuring that control remains distributed among its participants.
Now let's discuss Avalanche's governance model, the processes and mechanisms for making decisions and implementing changes on the platform.
Avalanche utilizes a decentralized governance model where token holders have the power to propose and vote on changes to the network. This participatory governance ensures that the community has a voice in shaping the future of Avalanche, and decision-making power is distributed among its stakeholders.
And what kinds of decisions fall under this governance model?
Proposals can cover a wide range of topics, including network upgrades, parameter adjustments, funding allocations, and feature implementations. Token holders vote on these proposals based on their stake in the network, ensuring those with a greater investment have a proportionally larger influence on decisions.
So there's a direct correlation between stake and voting power.
Yes. Avalanche's decentralized governance model fosters transparency, accountability, and community involvement, aligning with its vision of a decentralized and community-driven platform.
What are some of the benefits of this decentralized governance model for Avalanche?
One significant benefit is its ability to adapt and evolve over time by empowering the community to propose and vote on changes. Avalanche can quickly respond to new challenges, integrate innovative features, and keep pace with the rapid advancements in blockchain technology. This adaptability is essential for a blockchain platform to remain relevant and competitive in the ever-changing landscape of the crypto industry.
So it allows for flexibility and responsiveness to the evolving needs of the space.
Precisely, another advantage is the transparency and accountability it provides. All proposals and voting records are publicly auditable on the blockchain, ensuring that decisions are made in an open and verifiable manner. This transparency fosters trust and confidence in the governance process, encouraging community participation and contributing to a more democratic and inclusive ecosystem.
And what about the role of the community in shaping the platform's direction?
Avalanche's governance model promotes community involvement and ownership by giving token holders a voice in decision-making. It encourages active participation and fosters a sense of shared responsibility for the platform's success. This community-driven approach aligns with the ethos of decentralization, empowering individuals to contribute to the growth and evolution of the platform.
So overall, this governance model seems to contribute to Avalanche's adaptability, transparency, and community involvement, which are all crucial aspects of its long-term sustainability and success. Now let's delve into another important aspect of Avalanche, its tokenomics.
Tokenomics refers to the economic design of a cryptocurrency, including its distribution supply, utility, and incentive mechanisms. Avalanche's tokenomics are designed to support the platform's growth, security, and sustainability.
And how does the native token AVA fit into this tokenomics model?
AVAX has a fixed maximum supply of 720 million tokens, ensuring scarcity and preventing inflation. It's used for various purposes within the Avalanche ecosystem, including paying transaction fees, securing the network through staking, and participating in governance.
So the token has multiple use cases within the ecosystem, which contributes to its value.
Exactly. AVX's utility within the ecosystem creates demand for the token and contributes to its value. Avalanche's tokenomics also incorporate a burning mechanism where a portion of transaction fees is permanently removed from circulation.
And what is the purpose of this burning mechanism?
This deflationary mechanism helps to offset inflation and potentially increase the scarcity and value of AVAX over time.
So it's a mechanism designed to benefit token holders in the long run.
Precisely, moreover, Avalanche's proof-of-stake consensus mechanism incentivizes token holders to stake their AVAX to secure the network and earn rewards. The staking mechanism not only contributes to the network security, but also encourages long-term holding of AVAX, reducing selling pressure and promoting price stability.
So these tokenomics mechanisms are designed to create a sustainable and balanced ecosystem.
Yes, they support the platform's growth security and the long-term value of AVAX.
Regulation is another significant aspect that can impact the future of any cryptocurrency. What is the current regulatory landscape for Avalanche, and what are some potential challenges it might face in this area?
The regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies is still evolving, and the lack of clear and consistent regulations globally creates uncertainty for blockchain projects like Avalanche. Governments and regulatory bodies are still grappling with how to classify and regulate cryptocurrencies, and their decisions can have significant implications for the adoption and use of Avalanche's technology.
So this regulatory uncertainty poses a challenge for Avalanche's growth and adoption.
Yes, one key area of regulatory focus is anti-money laundering and Know Your Customer (AML/KYC) regulations. These regulations aim to prevent financial crimes and require platforms to implement measures to verify the identities of their users and monitor transactions for suspicious activity.
And how does Avalanche, as a decentralized platform, approach these regulations?
Avalanche faces challenges in complying with these regulations as it does not have a central authority to enforce KYC/AML procedures.
So the decentralized nature of the platform presents challenges in terms of regulatory compliance.
Exactly. Another regulatory concern is the classification of AVAX as a security or a commodity. Different jurisdictions have different definitions and regulations for securities and commodities, and the classification of AVAX can impact its trading and use.
So the lack of clear regulatory guidelines creates uncertainty for Avalanche and its users.
Precisely, the regulatory uncertainty surrounding cryptocurrencies is a significant challenge for Avalanche and the broader blockchain industry, however. Avalanche is actively engaging with regulators and policymakers to advocate for clear and responsible regulations that foster innovation while mitigating risks.
So Avalanche is taking a proactive approach to navigating this complex regulatory landscape.
Yes, Avalanche's commitment to compliance and its proactive approach to regulatory engagement are crucial for its long-term success and the mainstream adoption of its technology.
Beyond regulation, what are some other potential challenges that Avalanche might face in the future?
One potential challenge is the increasing competition in the blockchain space. New platforms are constantly emerging, each with its own unique features and advantages. Avalanche needs to continue innovating and differentiating itself to maintain its competitive edge and attract developers and users.
So staying ahead of the competition in this dynamic and rapidly evolving space is crucial for Avalanche's future.
Precisely, the blockchain landscape is dynamic, and Avalanche's ability to adapt and stay ahead of the curve will be crucial for its long-term success. Another potential challenge is the scalability trilemma, a concept that highlights the trade-offs between scalability, security, and decentralization.
Could you elaborate on this trilemma and how it relates to Avalanche?
The scalability trilemma emphasizes that achieving all three aspects, scalability, security, and decentralization simultaneously, is a complex challenge. Blockchain platforms often prioritize one or two aspects over the others. Avalanche's design strikes a balance between these three factors, but as the network grows and the demand for transactions increases, it may face challenges in maintaining this balance.
So finding ways to enhance scalability without compromising security or decentralization is a key challenge.
Exactly. Finding solutions to enhance scalability without compromising security or decentralization will be an ongoing area of focus for Avalanche's development team.
And what about the potential impact of future regulations on Avalanche?
As we discussed earlier, the regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies remains uncertain, and future regulations could pose challenges for Avalanche and its adoption. Navigating the evolving regulatory environment and ensuring compliance will be crucial for Avalanche's long-term growth and its acceptance by mainstream institutions.
So these challenges highlight the dynamic nature of the blockchain industry and the need for continuous adaptation and innovation. Avalanche's ability to address these challenges will determine its future trajectory and its impact on the decentralized world. We've covered a lot of ground today, examining both the bull and bear cases for investing in AVX, highlighting its strengths, challenges, and potential opportunities and risks. Now, let's bring this discussion back to the question at hand: to invest or not to invest in AVX?
The decision of whether to invest in AVAX is ultimately up to each individual investor, and it depends on their risk tolerance, investment goals, and their assessment of Avalanche's potential. We've presented both sides of the argument, providing a comprehensive overview of the platform, its technology, its team, and its potential.
We've also explored the competitive landscape, examining alternative investment options, such as Intel Markets and Cardano, and discussing the challenges and opportunities facing Avalanche in the broader blockchain space.
It's essential for investors to conduct their own research carefully, consider the information presented, and make informed decisions that align with their investment strategies.
The crypto market is volatile and inherently risky, and investing in AVAX, like any cryptocurrency, should be approached with caution and a clear understanding of the potential risks involved. We've aimed to provide you with a comprehensive deep dive into Avalanche, equipping you with the knowledge to make informed investment decisions.
So where do you land on this question of whether or not to invest in AVAX, given all the information we've discussed?
Yeah, it's really a tough one. I think that while Avalanche has a lot of great technology and a lot of potential, I'm leaning more towards the alternative investments like the Intel Markets that we discussed. I think the competitive pressure from Ethereum Layer 2 solutions, the concerns around potential centralization and declining user fees just makes me a little bit cautious about AVX's long-term prospects.
Yeah, I see your point. I think the potential for higher returns with Intel Markets is really intriguing. And the fact that it seems to be addressing some of the key concerns that we've raised about Avalanche, it does make it a compelling alternative.
Well, thank you so much for sharing all of your insights on this. This has been a really, really informative deep dive into Avalanche. And I think our viewers are going to find it extremely valuable in making their own investment decisions.
Let's hope so. It's really important to approach any investment with careful consideration and thorough research, and make sure you understand both the opportunities and the risks.
Absolutely. So to wrap things up, let's leave our viewers with a final thought-provoking question. Given the evolving landscape of DeFi and the emergence of these promising alternatives and all the challenges and opportunities that we've discussed facing Avalanche, how do we see the future of Avalanche and its role in the broader crypto ecosystem? We would love to hear your thoughts. Please share your perspectives in the comments below. And as always, if you found this deep dive insightful, please give us a like and subscribe to Crypto Analytica for more in-depth analysis of the crypto world. Thank you for joining us.